I'm Anthony Hudson.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Gather Round action. It's Port Adelaide Hawthorn, the final match of Gather Round 2025. It's a big one. Port Adelaide Hawthorn. It's going to be, hopefully, an interesting match here. Port Adelaide coming off a 51-point belting here at Adelaide last week, just from the Saints. While Hawthorn coming off the bye. Of course, Hawthorn have had not had the greatest run. Last two matches they've lost, and by 10 plus goals. It was a 60-point loss to Carlton, and then a 71-point loss to the Giants before the bye. Port Adelaide, they haven't won since their round 2 clash against Richmond by 20 points. Lost by 19 points to Essendon, and then St Kilda came to Adelaide here to absolutely thrash them by 51. Port Adelaide, they sit 14th at the moment, before the start of round 5. We'll go tails with this one. And Hawthorn sit 11th. Hawks would love a win here to get back into the 8. We've won the toss. We'll go right first. And of course, Port Adelaide would like to get a win to revert some wrongs here. But only 4 quarters of action will tell us who wins. We're playing as the Hawks here. Let's see what happens.
You can feel the excitement around the ground.
Here we go.
Building steadily. Meek wins the first hit out. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Rosie honours the lead.
Well, Port Adelaide look to get out first.
Georgiades. This is good footy. Burgoyne. Burn-Jones. It's
Oh, and he's kicked it out.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Great pressure and ultimately...
The kick was centimetre perfect. In no hurry
Warple
here.
bombs it down the line. Hang time from Chol. Beautiful.
Waiting for an option to present. Picking their way
Chips
through.
forward.
Watson can keep it moving.
The Wizard. Bombs inside 50. And Chol marks with ease.
The finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Bit of windy here at Adelaide. Oh, that might not be enough. Chol to kick the first. He goes, but it's missed to the left.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
Just like I thought it was going to.
Quality delivery by foot.
Oh, a bit of a...
If one side can get on top in the
Oh, you mark it.
a
Okay.
long way towards the side in this match.
Throw in.
Meek wins it down. Day dealt with the pressure. Rosie runs onto it. Scrounges a kick. McDonald read it well. That's good.
Kicks
vision.
wide out to Impey.
All alone in the centre square. Doesn't often waste it. Watson. This is a big opportunity.
And Port Adelaide filling in the gaps pretty well at this stage.
Kicks laterally. Day dangerous to leave on his own. Searching
Pops into Watson. Who's the target by the looks of it.
Got support. Farrell is released by the handball. Have they weathered the storm?
Port Adelaide right now under a bit of pressure. Oh, that is poor. Kicks in. He should mark. Oh no. Weddle. And he's drilled. The Hawks drill the first after repetitive pressure. Josh Weddle, the man that does it.
The Hawks with the first goal.
Port Adelaide, they were under pressure for a bit there and could not hold the Hawks.
Mackenzie, the midfield.
Oh no, should have held that in.
Who's at home?
And he's just bombed that forward to absolutely no one.
Conservative kick. Scrimshaw looks set for a big one.
No one's there.
Leaves them in his wake.
Runs it. Chol is not beating 3 people there.
Farrell makes position. The Hawks guarding the corridor. Butters working hard and presenting well. He's normally good on his non-preferred.
Oh no, this could be, and it is.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
He's hit up the lead. Feeds it out. Horn Francis leading from the front. Watson, slick hands.
Linking up the Hawks. No one's forward, though.
To do that too often. Kicks to space. Barris makes good contact. It's a tough game.
Puts it forward.
Can he find a
And
teammate? Moore has it
and Moore's
range.
marked. Someone want to tick back to that little area? Yep, there it is.
The defence has fallen down. The Power have been caught napping.
To finish off the good
Morrison,
work.
easily no one on him, has it all to himself to have this goal. To kick the Hawks second.
There goes the shot, and that is a
Oh,
sick,
that is
disappointing
drifting.
result.
Only if it stayed in, Gunston could have had a shot.
Got a little time here. Slowing it down.
Oh, that
Thank you
is
very much.
just way too
needs an
easy.
accurate kick now.
This to make a good start, a very good one.
James Orple has a chance to drill. Oh, he's second. Oh, I think that's way too wide.
For a 3-goal game.
And he's got
it's
it.
There. They've pinched a break.
The Hawks
really attacking the contest.
are up and about.
When they get the ball
Port
forward.
can't seem to find their 50. James Orple strikes again. I'm pretty sure, yes, he was the first. I can't actually remember now. Can the Hawks keep rolling, or will Port show a bit of fight?
I felt that one from here. It's been a lackluster affair so far.
Although I don't think they've headed inside 50 once. Maybe, actually, no, they have.
Under pressure. D'Ambrosio. McKenzie. Breaks the line. Gets the kick away. It's hard to defend ball movement
Gunston.
like this.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them
And
pay.
Gunston now wants to join the party. From just inside 50, he'll take the shot.
Kicks it goal.
He has a go.
And it's travelling straight over the goal.
And he's got it.
They'll keep moving the ball quickly. There'll
And
be
just like
plenty
that,
more
the
where they
Hawks
came
have
from.
kicked 2 quick ones after the second was hard to come by.
It's been a one-sided
Port
start.
Adelaide, they are not having the greatest season if this is how it's
The
going to
big
go.
men fly. Boak, Horn Francis throws it on the boot. Drew, he's taken a beauty. Key contest
First inside
coming
50
up.
maybe.
Defence 101 there.
And
Danger
brilliant
of
defence from
movement,
Barras
frantic
to punch it
defence.
over.
That's smart
First
play.
score for Port
There's no
Adelaide.
point taking
Not off their own
unnecessary
boot.
risks.
You can see their confidence growing. Horn Francis got a fist in. Impey, might be time for one more score here. Moore.
Moore
Through the centre
puts it
square he
in.
goes.
Gunston.
Inside 50 with the kick. Radagalia.
Oh, Radagalia was like,
Trouble.
nope. This is all me. And there's the quarter time siren.
Power will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come
The
to
Power
pass.
will
They'll
be
need to make
absolutely
changes.
happy the siren
Let's
has
sit down to get a line
started.
on the boundary.
The Power haven't coped particularly well with the pressure.
As the
and they
Hawks,
haven't had
who
many
have struggled in the
opportunities to
last
show off their
2
football.
weeks,
That's why I'd like to see them get on their
have
bikes and spread, force the
found a bit of a
opposition to
rhythm.
defend more and give their forwards the
They've
best
scored
chance to
45,
take the mark
62 in
and
the
kick it
last 2
out.
games, and
Taking
now
this
they've scored
uncontested
19 in the
match
first
seems their
first
best hope
quarter.
to
They're
come from
looking
behind
as
victory.
dangerous
Thanks for those
as ever.
observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
They look like their form from the first 2 rounds of the season. The Hawks and the Power carrying on from last week's defeat against the Saints. Struggling to score.
Sweet's got his palm
Oh.
to it. Horn Francis. Rosie. He's copped some of his own medicine. He picked his pocket. McDonald. All on his own. Not a lot of space to work
Okay.
with. They've put themselves under pressure. Drew. Aliyah. Gives it everything. Hardwick doing what he does best. Boak.
Oh,
Well done.
brilliant
Great
smother.
Commitment. The Power.
Oh, no
like
one's
their
there.
plan
Did
B
the
suit.
Power, they are
He's up.
coming out in this
Anyone
quarter.
Get to the drop zone. McDonald went bang.
Oh,
Boak. Lord.
and
looms large
that
as
is beautiful.
The crowd will tell the story.
The Power. They came out, and now they line up for their first goal.
We've got a
Snap,
two-kick game if he
banana,
gets it.
not snap, banana, and goal.
Some good ball movement there created that
The Power
opportunity and a cool finish as well.
respond in the second quarter.
The Power hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Sweet palms it down.
And oh, and that's high.
Francis. He was tackled high and will take a free kick. Can he be the fire starter? Rioli leading by example. That's not going to be a goal. Barris making his claim for the Golden Fist
We'll
award.
take that. Not really. I don't like where it is.
They're not going to get it.
The Power, they have come out.
Sweet palms it down. They have a good understanding, those two.
Hold him up, hold him up.
Desperate defence. They're tackling with venom today.
Hawthorn, what has happened here? Wake up, let's go.
Meek wins the tap. Newcomb, what a work ethic he
Oh,
has.
that is brilliant.
He's giving 100% commitment to the
That was a
cause.
very poor handball.
Stoppage.
I'm glad I spotted it.
Struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Newcomb.
Oh,
He's got it done.
and there's the second.
Now that's 2 in a row.
The Power have come back.
The Power are back in business. Meek with a deft tap. Newcomb read it well. He's been set a task. Amon. Radagalia ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Farrell has found some space. Clever kick. Richards gets a good bounce. Can he impose himself on the match? The Power having a great patch. Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. That's skillful.
The Power are really having a good patch.
Danger now. Picking their way through. Battle with the big fist.
Oh, that's brilliant tackle. Moore got laid out from thin air.
Meek has probably got the points at this stage. Day, Joel, working hard and being rewarded.
Joel
His field kick
puts
was
it into the
normal
centre
first
of
run. Manages to find a
an
teammate.
absolute free
What's he got on
Hawthorn
offer? There goes the kick inside the
forward
50.
line.
Amon has found some space.
No, that's not really where I wanted to kick it, but sure, Ginnivan.
Good disciplined defence. Bergman pounces.
Why?
Chance to clear now. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Approaching the 50. Mackenzie can just about finish it himself. Can he hit a target? Rioli, ever reliable. Farrell, that could prove costly. Newcomb.
Out to Newcomb
On the way.
as he slots it
Good-looking kick. He's
and steadies the Hawks.
Goal-kicking midfielder, and he's certainly one of those.
Jai Newcomb steadies the Hawks as they needed that one to just steady the second term jitters. As Power came out
The Hawks
in fierce
have
contempt.
responded to the challenge.
to
The big men fly. Warple. Day.
out today, who
Through
takes
the
it for a
centre square
run.
he goes. He hasn't
Gunston's
struck that well at
not
all.
in the square though,
The distance.
like I was hoping he would be.
Careful ball movement. Sin with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's generally a good kick. Pau Pepper works hard to present. Normally delivers.
I
The
don't know
Power
why I
are
couldn't.
out of trouble. Takes the safe option. They've opened them up here. He's been quiet. Burn Jones. That one.
No,
was
you're going to
always
give 50 here. Oh no.
Searching kick. Sicily clears the area. Joel onto it. Gunston. Weddle. In the
Oh,
right spot. Just dropped the footy.
I didn't
and the
drop
outback, no
anything.
choice.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
Sicily.
Sicily takes a brilliant mark.
Penetrating ball.
I don't think I've timed that well enough.
Coils. Joel. He's put the foot down.
Oh,
Slick hands.
Ginnivan
Get
takes
in
her for a
involved.
run. Waltzes into an open square.
Range and puts it away.
The Hawks are going from strength to strength. They've
And
got
the
all
Hawks
answers at
have
the
drilled 2 to answer and take it back to the 3-goal lead they had at quarter time.
2 goals each for the quarter.
Not where the Power wanted.
Meek wins it out of the centre.
Oh, Day open.
Bursts through the middle, kicking for his first.
Again, Gunston was the target.
Would have loved that one. Gunston,
Ginnivan,
Quick snap,
he's got
and
another.
that's a goal.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
And Ginnivan has 2.
The Hawks are
And just like
imposing
that,
their will on this contest.
The Power been put back to
Meek
where it
wins
was at the
tap.
start.
Warple in his natural habitat. Takes them on.
Day has a bit of a run from 50.
And misses.
Might as well have had at least one shot with him from outside 50. He was waltzing in that easy.
They've set up well for the kick.
Ginnivan, oh,
Jones
nope.
justifying his teammates' faith in him. Good work rate. The Power have been out of sorts. Zerk Thatcher can keep it moving. And they're away. Sicily manages to get off a handball. Complete
Oh, that is
commitment.
brilliant commitment.
Thatcher affects the turnover. Aliyah. Battle. We've seen that before. Pau Pepper. Moore. Does well under pressure. Decides to go.
Oh, why is it every time I've legit got the momentum, I look...
The power, not at their best so far. What's he got on offer?
Can the Hawks
Pau Pepper. That's
get a
good
late
work
one, or
rate.
will the power hold on?
They've got to get a wriggle on.
Nope, that's half time.
Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Time for some more insight.
I don't really think it is.
The power are winning the rebound 50s, but what it really means is they're being asked to do a lot because their midfield is being well beaten. They've coped
Oh, very
admirably,
100%.
but at some point, the dam wall is going to break.
As the
So
Hawks
Knights have got
take
to find ways to get the
another
footy down
3-1
the area
quarter,
more often.
and the power got 2 in that half. Get him in with the 2. Warple leading for the 3 votes. Farrell would be in the 2, and Horn Francis would get the 1 at this stage. It's been scrappy for poor football if the highest is 33, when most of the time the highest is normally 40, 50, sometimes in the 60s. It means it's been pretty bad football. Warple is been doing the clearance work. I'm pretty sure he gets the tap, and then I've handballed out to like Day at this point. Here we go. Can the Hawks hold on and get the 4 points, or will the power come charging home?
The winner there. When one tackle just
And
won't do.
Day's
It'll be a
been
hard
driven
upload
into the
thinking
dirt
for
by
that.
2 power players.
Meat has had his measure today. Day is a clearance beast. Warple,
Nash has a crack apparently. It's just going to score. I wasn't actually trying to have a go there.
The power might be about to start something.
Oh,
Bergman on a lead.
Watson, please.
Can he find
Do you
a
wanna-
teammate? Georgiades with a chance to run. Farrell, he's everywhere at the moment.
You got to beat Chol in this.
Warple, Chol takes the hand pass.
Chol's
The power
kicked
are
into
under
the
siege.
50 who
The kick inside
there's no
50
one there.
lets them down. They need a spark. Good thinking and good execution too.
Yeah, Gunson,
Had to
maybe
be
stay
patient and
inside the
wait for an
50
opening.
for us.
Bergman makes position.
It does
That's
help
a
when I've got
strong
someone to
mark.
actually kick
What can they
to.
muster from the back half? Doesn't often waste it. Alarm bells are ringing.
Why
Approaching
the fuck?
50. Taking time to assess the options. Good looking kick.
Um,
Bergman, dangerous to leave on his own. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
To inject some life
Huh?
into this contest.
Was it a mark or a freak?
To cap off a
Lord
wonderful passage of
has
play.
kicked it too
That
far
would have
left
been
for a
great
point.
team goal.
I don't know what actually happened in that play. They're
Cuts them
outside
out.
50.
Delivers to centre half forward. Marshall desperate to win it back. Lord made the footy his.
Yeah,
Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Evades the tackle. No easy.
I didn't
exit.
I didn't fucking evade shit. How is that football?
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there. Oh, back in the
There
drive.
was none.
The high diddle-diddle.
Richards. He might be the one to lift them. He might be the one.
That really looked like that miss, but no, it's drilled it for a goal. Back to 19 points. But power, you need to consistently perform in the quarter. You can't perform in the first 10 minutes and then hope Hawks don't show up. The Hawks belted 3 late ones. 2 late ones.
Showing his skills. Newcomb. It's not a fair fight. Great tackling technique
It's going to be
there.
scrappy football again.
Are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision making.
Newcomb. Day.
Out
fighting
today,
hard.
who
Provides
settles,
some run. I've liked his game
and
today.
Gunson isn't beating
Takes an excellent
shit in
grab.
that contest.
That's good vision. The kick was centimetre perfect. Chips the halfback. Amon chops it off. He's had little so far. Sweet. They must tidy up their kicking. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Honours the lead. What's he
Day.
got on offer? They're moving the footy quickly. Gunston.
Oh, Gunston
got to the right position
gets a contested
and
mark.
hung on.
They're happy if he can halve the contest.
Line
and
up
bring
for
the
number
Crummers into
2.
play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Oh, that's way too wide.
There goes
Oh,
the
he
shot,
shanked that
and
completely
that's
out.
a
Okay,
shank. A disappointing result. That's a well-placed kick. Sin, solid tackle, throws it on the boot.
Wait, whoa.
Dirk Thatcher.
Whoa, what?
Recognising the urgency.
I thought I gave away 50 there.
Moving the ball well. Weddle says thank you very much.
Puts it to the top of the 50.
Sweet.
As
Lost it. More. He's a dynamo. Watson. What can he do with it?
Evan.
Almost threw it out.
Oh,
Jones.
Chol.
You got it.
Crunches into
Not
Jones.
to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
These two teams are struggling. This could... Inefficient attempt. Okay.
And it's backfired.
Like it or not, players do have an obligation to keep the ball in play when in possession. He's been striking them well. This
Can Ginnivan slot this from here? The banana. He's got it. Oh, it's hit the post.
Not yet. It's into the post.
They're up by 20 now.
Taking a shot before he even received the footy.
Can he hit a target? The power have been caught on the hop. Gunston, Ginnivan
Ginnivan gets it.
And slams it through for a 6-pointer.
Generally, you want your opposition to have to work.
Both teams seem to be struggling to score. The Hawks, who look to be impressively pulling away, aren't going to be scoring like I thought they would be going on. They've only just beaten.
Sweet gets his hand to it. Horn Francis, Butters. Richards is the man on the spot, and he's marked. They've got them on the overlap. Barris is proving hard to pass. Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Goes long.
Why didn't I go hanging time? I thought I timed it. No?
He's generally a good kick. Pal Pepper has found some space. McDonald read it well.
Just put it up the line.
This is aggressive ball movement. No one can mark. Chol needs to be quick. Watson leading by example. Meek, Ginnivan lays it off. Chol under pressure.
Watson strolls in. Goal.
The Hawks have set themselves up for what should be a stress-free final term.
31-point lead now. The Hawks haven't played great football themselves, and nor of the Power again. They are...
Sweet looking for territory. Butters, D'Ambrosio running in support.
Day again.
Delivers it inside 50.
Oh, Gutson had the run.
To get to the dangerous spot. His field kicking is normally first rate. Farrell has found some space. Clever kick. Rioli works hard to present.
Can't get there.
The eyes. The Power are out of trouble. Probing ball.
There it is, three-quarter time.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly
the Hawks, I wouldn't even... They're not playing at their best either.
They're going to need to get on top.
But the Power, this is going to be the second week in a row that they are going to struggle to score over 40 points. And he scored 39 against the Saints last week, and they've only scored 21 now. This will be interesting. But we can only hope for it. It very much has been scrappy. If it's been, damn, another low disposal count of game. I'm being beaten in tackles. That's very odd. Normally I'm doing more of the tackling. Damn. You know it's pretty even when most of the stats aren't like absolute like 20 plus. Other than like marks, everything else is like really close. Ginnivan has his 3. You have Farrell leading disposals. Will the Hawks look for a bit of a percentage fixer after their 2 6 10 plus goal losses? Or will the Power do the unthinkable?
Sweet with the tap. Newcomb, Day takes a bounce. Is anyone home? Watson. He'll be
Watson.
his teeth after that. No one
if he got through,
footy, so
would have named it a goal of the year.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. He hasn't been himself today. Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw.
Good he is in these
Oh, and he's
situations.
missed.
But not this time.
The Power have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off.
Oh.
Jones uses the body well.
She almost didn't.
That's skillful. The Hawks. have
Oh,
won the
that is
action.
just...
Can he finish it off?
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Can Watson get another?
There goes the kick.
Yes, he can.
He's put it through.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
I mean, didn't think I was going to get there in time, but
Power can't
apparently
take the
there I
trick at the
decided,
moment.
yeah.
Rucks go at it.
Take it tricked.
Navigated the traffic. Burgoyne. Rosie. Drives it deep. Barris makes good contact. The Hawks under great pressure. Hardwick
Hardwick.
hasn't seen a lot of it. And that's
Scholl
a letdown.
was beating
Drives it
too.
inside the forward 50.
Oh,
Berry, he's
Batty.
blocked it and
Oh,
shot
that
the
is
shot.
too easy.
Wines presents in space.
Wines was all free.
Just needs an accurate kick now.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Here we go. Can he slot it?
Drop punt looks
Yes,
good.
he
He's
can.
Better ball
Yes.
movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity
The Power.
for a goal, and they've
Get a
got
goal
full
back
reward.
themselves.
There's one crack papered over.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible because it probably is. D'Ambrosio is not getting it out. He's getting pinned.
Meek has probably got the points at this stage.
I don't know why I'm here.
D'Ambrosio, Ginnivan
Ginnivan's
charges onto it, delivers it inside 50.
apparently going to be free there. Could have just ran in.
They've got it won, but still they go.
And Scholl smothers, picks up, and slots a goal.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
Scholl's got another.
The Hawks in this form.
Well,
will
that might be his
challenge
first, actually. He missed his first attempt.
anybody. Good ruck work. D'Ambrosio.
Nash breaks the
What's
line.
he got on offer? There goes the
Steadies
kick inside
again.
the
It's
50.
not going to get there.
Radaglia is a rock in defence. Sin can keep it moving. Slick hands. Jones dealt with the pressure. Radaglia with time.
Oh, crap.
This is more positive.
This is a problem.
played. The defence is disorganised. Burgoyne is
Burgoyne.
the beneficiary of some fine ball
Floats
movement.
forward.
They need a spark. Scrimshaw
And
with a big
mate,
finish.
you probably should have kicked it.
Frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Taking out some frustration, possibly.
Uh,
McDonald. No wonder coaches go grey. That's not a good
Morrison
kick. Doesn't
intercepts
often
that
waste
one.
it. Radaglia. We've seen that before. Nash. Gunston. Just
Oh, that was a crunching tackle from Watson. Jones probably has got broken ribs after that one.
Meek, the winner there. D'Ambrosio, McDonald, Joel.
I don't know why I keep that with. Yeah, see, I overhandballed it.
Calm in a crisis. Scrimshaw doing what he does best. Marshall, Rioli, Georgiades. Too big, too strong. Too
Not
good.
going to get there to
The
stop
Power
Lloyd.
have been out of sorts.
Lloyd,
They're
Lord.
moving the footy well here.
Going at his second.
The Power. Looking to fix some wrongs here from the last couple of weeks of scoring in the last term.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Power haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. Just shoveled it out. Richards, Wines, looking for two in a row. Georgiades gets to
Okay,
the front spot.
This is what he
Georgianis.
gets paid to do, kick these goals.
To show a bit of attacking front from the Power.
They've got one back. Can they get another?
No, that's a
they can't.
point.
It's taken
Okay.
the post.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
And they're out of trouble. Rioli went bang. Moore, Meek, feeling the heat. Watson through the centre square.
Oh,
he
Gunston's
goes.
all by himself.
Liked his game today. Gunston, foot race on. Who can get there?
Ginnivan
Tries to
soccers it off the ground.
He's got another one.
That's goal of the year, surely.
Goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the
That is just beautiful. Gunston handballs over the top. back in board, and Ginnivan sockers it off the ground.
Forced to be reckoned with.
That is
The big men fly. D'Ambrosio, Warple.
Warple.
You can see their confidence growing.
Charles not marking that one.
Drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Rosie outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Good work rate. Sin, Berry. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Able to keep the ball for one of the
Barris not stopping that.
What's he got on offer? Searching kick.
I really wasn't paying attention. That I just
And they're away. Quality delivery by foot.
battle. Bombs it up the line. Scholes waltzing away.
Got to get a wriggle on. Richards has charged into space. Berry has it within range. He struggled to make it impact
Lord.
at this point. Lord drops into the hole and marks.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
To put them over 40 points. Not the greatest, but
That's a miss kick.
what the? That
And we'll cut them out.
He hasn't managed to find the middle.
Okay.
He should do so here.
Isn't that off the line 50? Not 50.
He's got it done.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion.
There you go.
It was much better.
The Hawks revert some wrongs of last two games they've played and get the 4 points. The Power need to fix a little bit more.
Probably feel they could have won by
That's
more.
2 poor performances from the Power
You never felt like they were going to
when
lose the
they've been
game.
in
The
all
opposition
right
kept them honest and showed some good
form.
signs.
Thanks for those insights, Half. And for
They'd
your
scored
input today.
89,
Thanks for
88,
your
63 in the
company.
first
Hope to
3
have you with us
games, and
again next time for
well,
more enthralling
round
Aussie
4 and
rules
round
action.
5 they've gone 39-41. Not the greatest scoreline to do. Hawks though could have really put a little bit more on. A few more goals. So, but the Hawks get it done by 30. Bit more of an open term. That was 6 goals between the team. I think that's the highest for either quarter. That's 3 in the third, 5 in the second, and only 3 in the first. Yeah, there you go. Ginnivan, 4 goals. Was dominant. Georgianis will take the 3 votes. Watson will take the 2, and Farrell will take the 1 vote as well. You definitely know he got off the chains if he wasn't in the top 3, and the highest, the half-time break was 33 by whoever the Hawthorn player was again. He is not even on... No, it was Warple, who only got 7 fantasy points extra in the second half. You know he got off the chains if he did that. And the next closest is a forward player who, yeah, Farrell, 13 disposals. Wow, that's the lowest disposal count of high. Yep. Damn. But there it is. The Hawks get the job done here at Gather Round. In the final game, the Hawks will take the 4 points. That should revert some wrongs and put them inside the top 4. Top 4? Yeah, totally. Top 8. Depending on how other teams' percentages are. But I'm pretty sure they will jump into the top 4. Based off it, although their percentage is like 75, so I don't think it's going to fix it that much. It might go into the 80s, and most of the other teams ahead of them are like closer to 100 or in the hundreds, so yeah, we'll see. Either they'll be inside the top 8 or they will just be outside of it. I'll see 9th or 10th, so the Hawks, they will need to truly keep this form going. And the Power, they've got a lot of things to work on. It's not a bad 51-point loss. It was only by 30 today, but still, the Power have a lot to answer for if things keep going this way. But thank you for joining. As always, please like, subscribe, and come back for more 2025 action. And for now, it's a bye, and I will see you in the next one. It was the Hawks by 30 points here over Port Adelaide at Adelaide Oval to end Gather Round. Bye.